The modern sales floor is undergoing a structural overhaul. The daily workflows we've relied on for decades are being dismantled and rewritten by artificial intelligence. We are inside a specific 48-month window where the methods sales organizations use to build, develop, and retain their business development representatives, or BDRs, are being permanently restructured. The issue is how companies react to this. Most are treating this technological shift as a standard hiring problem, assuming they just need to recruit different people. They plug these new recruits into training programs designed for a pre-AI economy, hoping that old onboarding methods will somehow solve a highly modernized crisis. But approaching an infrastructure-level disruption as a hiring issue doesn't build a future-proof team. It guarantees you will be locked in a cycle of replacing people at an accelerating rate. To understand the physical toll of that mindset, we have to zoom out and look at how it impacts a company's resources. This diagram illustrates the consequence. A massive hiring pipeline comes in, but 35% of that sales talent is leaking out as attrition before hitting productivity. This continuous churn actively drains operational budget and management time. The alternative is to stop treating talent acquisition as a hiring problem and start treating it as an infrastructure problem. The deciding factor between failure and success in the AI era comes down to this distinction. It isn't about the size of a company's budget. It is about whether they possess a professional development infrastructure designed to compound over time. So, what does the blueprint for that kind of infrastructure actually look like? The WorkSource GA portal is a ready-made professional development system designed specifically to bridge the gap into the AI era. For employers, the first major pillar involves enrolling your BDR hires into a federally registered AI workflow certified ramp. The economic advantage here is substantial. This ramp is fully funded through the Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act, or WIOA. Looking at this financial flow model, you can see external federal WIOA funds fully subsidizing the AI workflow certified ramp. For the bottom line, this results in the entire upskilling infrastructure being provided to the employer at absolutely zero cost. By tapping into this federal infrastructure, employers can completely eliminate the financial risk normally associated with building and training a modern revenue team. If we step down from the macro-level funding and look at the micro-level mechanics, we see how talent actually interacts with the new system. The old method of measurement simply tracked whether a BDR completed a static curriculum, essentially checking a box to say the work was done. This split screen compares that old model to the modern standard. On the left is the static checklist. On the right, we track whether the curriculum actually developed the individual's strategic thinking. The system measures in real time whether that developed thinking is actively converting to revenue. From the job seeker's perspective, this provides a federally registered credential and a verified AI workflow skill set that transfers across any modern revenue-generating occupation. The program's true value lies in developing the critical thinking required to make those tools produce tangible results, rather than just teaching talent how to operate new software. When you observe the long-term life cycle of a hire inside this fully engineered system, the results look entirely different. This maps out a federally structured career track. It moves talent from a BDR apprentice upward to an account executive, generating a growing block of institutional knowledge. Unlike the 35% attrition rate, this system is now sealed. The initial ramp investment is no longer lost to churn. Instead, it transforms into retained institutional knowledge that compounds in value over time. The infrastructure is already built, the federal funding is in place, and real-time measurement is active. For organizations looking to build or begin a modern revenue team, take the next step by starting a conversation rather than a commitment.